Today on the job site, we're running MC between boxes overhead, but we've got a bit of a problem. Look up at the box. It's mounted only 6 inches from the ceiling. The NEC indicates MC cable must be supported within 12 inches of an overhead box. Normally, we'd support it above each box, but there's no room. To solve that, we'll install the cable into the sides of the boxes and use only horizontal supports. Okay, box diagrams are drawn on the floor to show the correct installation locations. I've already confirmed that they match the work assignment, but let's get you oriented to the plan. Point at the box diagram on the floor and press the trigger. Right. This indicates there should be a box on the ceiling directly above the diagram. Look up and point out the box on the ceiling. Yep, there it is. Now, look to your right. See the second box diagram drawn on the floor down the hall? And there's the box installed above it. We'll be installing cable for circuit 4 between these boxes today. Let's get started. First, we're going to strip 6 to 8 inches of the hard armor off one end of the cable so we can access the wires that will terminate in the box. Then, we'll install an anti-short bushing to protect the exposed ends. First, grab the armored cable cutter with your left hand. Grab the MC with your right hand and put it into the armored cable cutter where I'm showing you. Great. Now press the trigger on your left controller to hold the MC in place in the cable cutter. Good. Use your right hand to turn the handle clockwise. That'll do it. We can remove the armored casing off of the end now. I'll take that off for you. Grab the MC out of the cable cutter with your right hand. We're done with the cable cutter for now. Take a closer look at the MC to check the wires for damage. Does everything look good? Perfect. Next, grab the anti-short bushing. Right. You're going to clip it on the MC right at the cut point to prevent the metal from pinching the wires. Attach it to the MC where I'm showing you. Nice job. Let's get rid of that plastic insulation. Now we're ready to connect the MC to the first device box. Remember, there's no room above the box, so we've got to install it on the side. Slide the MC into the connector hole until the anti-short bushing touches the box. To secure the MC, we need to tighten the screw on the connector. Grab the screwdriver from the table. Use the screwdriver to tighten the screw on the connector. Twist it clockwise. Got it. Let me put away the screwdriver. To secure the connection and prevent an electrocution hazard, we need to put a wire connector on the ends of the wires. Grab the wire connector, then touch it to the ends of the wires. Terrific! We've got to label these wires so the crew knows which circuit they're running on. Use this duct tape label I made. Grab it and touch it to the wires. Exactly. Now tuck the ends of the wires neatly into the box. Exactly. That's installed. Okay, according to the NEC, cable must be supported within 12 inches of each box and every 6 feet between boxes. So where do we need to install additional rods? Here are the options. Spaced 12 inches from each box and every 2 feet in between. According to the NEC and best practices, where do we need to install rods so that we use the minimum required number of supports? Point at each position where we need to install a rod, then press the trigger. Outstanding! That's where we'll install the rods. I'm going to install the rods with an actuated fastener tool. Ready? Shot! Grab the batwing. I'll get the MC. Press and hold the trigger to squeeze the batwing. Now position it over the MC, right where mine is, and release. Perfect. That's how we'll attach all the supports today. Ready for the other one? Point at the arrow underneath the rod and press the trigger. Grab the batwing. I'll get the MC. Press and hold the trigger to squeeze the batwing. You got it. Let me just prep this end of the cable, install, and label it. That's that. I'll put the rest of the cable away. After any installation, both the customer and your supervisor will do an inspection and prepare a punch list, which includes any issues that violate code or do not conform to the contract. We've got to make sure the MC does not touch anything on this list. Take a look at the cable where it runs between the boxes. Do you see any issues that would make the punch list? Point out anything you find, then press the trigger and I'll fix them up. Found it. The cable is touching the plumbing pipe. To lift the MC out of the way, let me just install another rod. Ready? Shot! And now the support. Supports have to be installed at least every 6 feet, but you can always use more to avoid an obstruction. That's it for now. Thanks for your help installing the overhead MC. Congratulations! You just earned a gold medal. Grab it to unlock it.